Good evening. Good evening. This is Sports Chat with Nat. What's up? It's Friday. How y'all doing? Ooh, the NFL is going crazy. Is your team still getting anybody new? We got rid of Pickett. Come on with it. Come on in. Come on in the room. Come on, y'all. Yes, we are live. Master T should be here shortly, and maybe our special guest will be here as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up, y'all? It's Friday. It is Friday, the 15th of March. We are here. Where you at? Come on in. All right, now I'm going to wait a minute or two. I hope y'all had a great day. Did you have a great day? Come on in and talk with me. Come on in and let's chat about some sport. This is Sports Chat with Nat. I'm Natalie W. Baker, in case you don't know. They call me Nat. Master T is on her way, I'm sure. But I'm going to get started. I'm going to try to wait a little while for her, but we got so much to talk about. I mean, the NBA playoffs getting ready to start. Football, they trading folks left and right. I mean, they passing out passing grades, failing grades. Folks is getting traded. Folks is leaving. Folks is retiring. I mean, baseball, they got spring baseball. They got some of everything going on. Come on in. Come on in. We were here last week. Had a couple of people jump on with me. Come on in. We are live on Facebook, Natalie W. Baker, Sports Chat with Nat, and Sports Chat with Nat on YouTube. Had a little technical difficulty getting on Instagram. We added it to the destinations, but we got a little technical difficulties, but it's coming. It is coming. Come on in. All right, so look, we got a lot to talk about. We got NCAA women's basketball. I'm gonna try to wait for the special guest a little while and see if she come in for I get to talking all about that. We got games going on right now. We got Pitt right now playing University of North Carolina. North Carolina is leading 71-65 with 33 seconds left in the second second half, because the men played two halves. So that game almost over. All right, let's see what else going on. Listen, I'm trying not to jump the gun. All right, let me tell you what's happening in college hoops while I'm waiting for Master T. Right now, the Pac-12 tournament semifinals as halftime. Oregon 23, and number 6, Arizona 33. All right, now the Big East tournament semifinals with 3 minutes and 46 seconds left in the first half. Number 10, Marquette, Providence 18. Marquette 35, Providence 18. All right, in the SEC tournament quarterfinal, number 9, Kentucky 78, Texas A&M 86. They got 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in that game. And Phillips 66, Big 12 championship semifinal. This one is on ESPN, guys. ESPN2 and ESPN Plus, with 2 minutes and 6 seconds left in that game. Number 1, Houston 80, and number 25, Texas Tech 56. Master T says she on her way, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Big Ten tournament quarterfinal. The final score, Ohio State 74, and number 13, Illinois 77. All right. I just gave you the ACC tournament and the final score, North Carolina 72, Pitt 65. All right. Now, NBA. Listen, I got stuff to tell you about the NBA, but I'm going to wait till Master T comes. I'm going to tell you what's happening right now as we speak on NBA TV. Phoenix Suns 101 Charlotte Hornets 88 with 4 minutes and 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, now let's see. 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in the game, fourth quarter. Miami Heat 106, Detroit Pistons 89. They can't catch a break. All right, now 3 minutes in the third quarter. 3 minutes in the third quarter. 6 minutes and 53 seconds left. Orlando Magic 65, Toronto Raptors 59. Halftime, Los Angeles Clippers 44. New Orleans Pelicans 50. Let me see if that makes it look any different. Let's see. Denver Nuggets at the San Antonio Spurs, end of the first quarter. Nuggets 37, Spurs 18. Hawks and the Jazz, that game has not started. NBA TV at 9:30. All right. That's that. That's all I'm going to tell you about that. But that's all the games happening right now. All right. Now, we got some stuff to talk about with the let me tell you this before Master T get here. Michigan, DeJuan Howard has been relieved of the duties as head basketball coach. Well, he got sick or something. After he punched that other coach in the face, it's been all downhill ever since. But he got fired after an 8-24 season. 8-24, he had to go. All right, let's see what else. I'm staying away from football. Master T gonna talk about football. I'm gonna talk a little bit about football, but not too much. Let's go to NCAA women. All right, the news. The bracket is taking shape. To Sunday is Selection Sunday. I have more of that, but let me tell you this. Let's tell you about the headlines. South Carolina, Iowa headline women's tip-off in 24. Now, y'all know they had that game last week, LSU and South Carolina. Now, they got a little tested. Y'all, I got on my House of Rings shirt. This is House of Rings. Steelers House of Rings. Let me see. Can you see it? House of Rings, Atlanta. House of Rings, Atlanta. House of Rings. That's the club I'm in. Well, anyway, listen. So, South Carolina won the game, but there was a little scuffle. Some people calling it a fight. Some people calling it a scuffle. Some people just calling it emotions. Whatever it was started at 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Started when Flojane, however you say her name, Johnson, grabbed the jersey of the South Carolina player and swung her around. She didn't hit the floor or anything. Well, there was a little pushing and shoving. A couple of people was pushing and a little shoving. Well, then Camila Cardoso, the center, 6'7", although somebody called her a 6'8", somebody called her a Brazilian giant and had to apologize. The sportscaster, CBS, one of the CBS sportscasters, my glasses dirty, guys, called her a Brazilian giant. Dawn Staley made her apologize. She called her a Brazilian giant. But anyway, so Flojane Johnson apologized to Dawn Staley for pulling the girl's jersey. Now, Kim Mulkey said she wished she would have pushed Angel Reese. She said, pick on somebody your own size. That you instigating. You're instigating when you do that. You know that, right? So my question is, and I wish somebody was here to tell me what they think. I want to know what you think if Dawn Staley would have said that. Replay watchers, what you think would have happened if Dawn Staley would have said, as opposed to apologizing like she did. She apologized to the basketball world for the scuffle. But anyway, Kim Mulkey said she wished that she had pushed the other girl. So now my question is, replay watchers, what do you think? How do you feel about that? Do you think that was a good statement? I mean, I thought it was unprofessional. That's just my opinion. I thought it was unprofessional. Now, Dawn Staley showed true class when she apologized, and she did acknowledge that Flo Janae apologized to her after the game, which she didn't have to do, but she did, because she said she's a good lady, she's a good girl, she's a good student athlete. Well, anyway, so that's that. So now, what we also discovered afterwards was that Angel Reese, the Bayou Barbie, the highest paid NIL female basketball player, pulled Cardosa's hair. I mean, it's the picture's there. I posted it. It's on the page. She pulled her hair. Another question for you. What would have happened? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Yes, it was uncalled for. Very uncalled for. I just didn't appreciate it. It was unprofessional. Dawn Staley was very professional. She apologized. She understood that the girls were emotional. They fighting for the championship. They playing hard for the championship. Let me change that word, fighting. Let me be more specific and more intentional with my words. Y'all, my vision was blurred in here, so I got to take them glasses off for a minute. Dawn said that she apologized and she talked to them about playing like that. Kim Mulkey said she wanted to fight. I don't agree, but anyway. So now again, the question is for discussion. Question number 2. Look, this is a quiz. After 1 or 2 of the questions, how you feel about the statement that Kim Mulkey V said it was uncalled for? What y'all say? I say it was uncalled for, and the pulling the hair. Now, if somebody pulled Caitlin Clark hair, would that have been a penalty? Would that have been a foul? Would that have been a technical foul? Had somebody pulled superstar Caitlin Clark's hair? Huh? I'm just saying now. It's on the video. Did they go back and say anything? I'm just wondering. Let's be fair with this. Let's be fair. I'm just saying. All right, so now look, the MEAC is going on since we're talking about basketball. All right, so that's it for NCAA right now. The brackets come out on Sunday. Now let's the MEAC tournament in Norfolk State Spartans. Behold, the green. I don't have not one Norfolk State t-shirt, and I am a Norfolk State graduate. Norfolk State won the other day. I'm trying to find the scores for the MEAC. You know, ESPN don't normally put the MEAC right up front and center like they do the NCAA. I'm just saying. Let me find the MEAC scores for you. But yeah, the MEAC is going on. Somebody said, they posted about the MEAC. Somebody said, did they upgrade the building? The scope been there since the Jackson 5. I saw the Jackson 5 at the scope. All right, let's see what's going on in the MEAC. All right, let's see. Final today, MEAC tournament, Norfolk State. They was ranked number 1. They bowed to number 4, Howard, 74-80. That was today. Tomorrow, Howard is to be determined whether Howard will play Delaware State or North Carolina Central. Sorry, Norfolk State. All right, let's see more. Let's see what else happened. I told you about the Big East already. The WAC tournament, Seattle, number 4 Seattle, number 1 Grand Canyon score tied 10-10. Big West, first half, Long Beach State 13, University of California, Irvine 9. ACC, Temple That's the at 9. Okay, that's it. Final score: Phoenix Suns 107, Charlotte Hornets 96. Y'all getting the scores and the stuff right then. I'm telling you, what you can't get this everywhere. What's going on, people? You can't get this everywhere. All right, this is Sports Chat with Nat, bringing you laughs, facts, stats, you name it, we got it. Okay, that's all that's on. All right, let's see what else going on. That's that. Now, the NBA MVP candidates is out there, but I'm gonna talk about the season leaders right now, which are pretty much the MVP candidates. Come on in, Master T. Let me let her. I'm on. Come on in. Let's see. They're the season leaders. Let me tell you this. I'm doing teams right now. The Boston Celtics. Oh, let me put it so I can see. That's not gonna work. I gotta do it this way. Season leaders, points per game. Indiana Pacers. Now doing that, I did. The Indiana Pacers were doing quite a bit during the in-season tournament. Hold on a minute. The in-season tournament. So they are leading 123 points per game. Boston Celtics, the number one team in the whole NBA, who has clinched their playoff spot, the only team that has clinched. Boston Celtics averaging 120. And OKC, young OKC, is averaging 120 points per game. Okay, rebounds, teams. Boston Celtics are leading 46.9 rebounds per game. Golden State Warriors. Now, I was surprised that the Golden State Warriors is second. But then you got to remember they got Draymond Green, who is unbelievable, an unbelievable rebounder, and Looney and Wiggins, they're pretty good. So, and assists, the Pacers are leading. The blocks per game, I was surprised. OKC, 6.7 per game. Boston, 6.6 per game. I watched OKC the other night, and I see how they are very easily leading in block shots. Oh my gosh, those young men are unbelievable. That game was so exciting. I'm going to look at these standings right now because they are changing. As soon as the game is over, the standings are changing. Steals, the 76ers. The 76ers are leading in steals, 8.5 per game. That Tyrese Maxey, he's something else. The Pelicans, 8.2. And OKC, again, 8.2. Listen, OKC going to be tough in the playoffs. They better be careful because right now OKC is first place in the West. Okay, so they better be careful. Those young boys over there playing some ball. Now, most threes made in the NBA this season. Can you guess who? Can you guess who? I wonder, can you guess who? Can you guess who? I wonder, can you guess who? It's Boston. Boston. Now, 3-point percentage though. OKC again, 39.4. Second place, the Clippers, 38.8. And then third is Boston, 38.7. Free throw percentage, number one, OKC. Listen, if you haven't watched the game with the OKC, Oklahoma, what is it? Oklahoma City Thunder. If you ain't watched the game with them, I told y'all last week they got rid of They had James Harden, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook. I swear his name is a tongue twister. Russell Westbrook and Serge Ibaka. They had all four of them and they could not win. So they busted up the team. Well, they have been rebuilding and they have a monster team now. So, like I said, they got first place in so many categories there. All right, so that's that. So, needless to say, the MVP candidate comes from OKC, one comes from Boston, and here comes Master D. Welcome. Look who decided to join us.
Hey, y'all.
Well, hello, stranger.
Hello, peoples. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? No? Dang, what happened? Hold up. Nope. You can't hear me. I can't. Oh no, you're muted.
Okay. All right.
You can hear me now.
Yes.
Hello, peoples, the world.
Well, look at here, y'all. Look what flew in.
You know, I had to take a break from saving lives.
Welcome, Sugar Plum. We missed you.
I miss y'all too. It's been a minute. Dang.
It's been a minute. I'm just catching them up on the NBA while I was waiting for you so we could talk about the NFL. I ain't saying nothing about the NFL. I was waiting for you. So let me see. Wait a minute. Now, the little fellow from OKC, the MVP candidate, SGA, Sai, he is 30 plus points the last 11 out of 13 games. And let's see. Boston, 15 out of 17 wins. And the other night they made 23, yesterday, 23 3-pointers.
Oh, wow.
They lead in the NBA in 3-point shots. And they are in third place in percentage. All right, so that's NBA. That's NBA. Wait a minute, I got something else for you, NBA. I was ready for you.
She got NBA together. I'm not your guru on NBA, but
yeah, I got you. Now points. Luka Doncic from the Dallas Mavericks. He hurt his knee the other day. He leading in points. He's leading in points. He is averaging 34.3 points per game. SGA, the young man from OKC I just told you about, he's averaging 31.1 points per game.
Okay.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Listen, if y'all have not watched the documentary, The Marvelous Journey, do yourself a favor. Get you a box of tissues. And watch that boy. If you watch that, you will never want Milwaukee to not win again. I'm telling you, unbelievable.
Okay.
I have not cried that much watching anything recently. I thought my tear ducts had dried up. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh my God.
That I cried from beginning to. I must have cried. I'm not gonna say nonstop. I'm not gonna tell that tale, but I did cry several times.
Okay.
Unbelievable story. He's in third place, averaging 30.8 points a game. Kevin Durant, number 4. Donovan Mitchell, next. Devin Booker, Jason Tatum, De'Aaron Fox from Sacramento, Steph Curry, and Jalen Brunson from New York Knicks. Now, that's all. I'm gonna give you the top 10. I'm not going all the way down the list. All right, that's scoring. Now, I just told you Boston has clinched. Milwaukee Bucks. Now, I talk trash about Doc Rivers.
Why?
Because, first of all, he couldn't win with Joel Embiid.
He showed you
thank you, Joshua. Yes, Shai for MVP. I am so impressed with Shai. I am so impressed. I mean, I'm telling you, steals. That boy is oof. So anyway, yes. Ooh, okay. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. Okay, but I didn't think Doc could do it because he had Embiid, Harden. He only won one championship. He won that with Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, and who couldn't win with that? I mean, so he won with that. He ain't won nothing since. So I didn't think that Doc was a good choice. Giannis said, be patient. Be patient. He said it was going to come. Well, I done looked up and they just slipped back into second place. So it's coming. Cleveland Cavaliers are in third, New York Knicks fourth, Orlando Magic fifth, Pacers sixth, 76ers, Miami Heat, Chicago, and Atlanta. Now 7 through 10, last week I gave y'all detailed instructions on the play-in tournament. Go back and watch last week. I'm not going to review.
I'm gonna have to watch last week.
Yes, because I gave very detailed instructions on how the play-in tournament is conducted. I will repeat. LeBron said it was some BS. The first season he won't gonna make it to the playoffs, so the NBA couldn't let that happen. So they created this play-in tournament so he could get in the playoffs.
And now he's.
Oh, now they almost out again, but they're in number 9 right now. I printed this yesterday, so they was number 9, and today they are still number 9.
Where's my Hawks? Where are my Hawks at on this one?
Number 10. They hanging on.
As you see, I have a shirt out of Atlanta shirt. So
they pretty much they should, if they win, they should pretty much. Speaking of your Hawks, they starting right now.
That's what's up.
They should be okay because they got a 4-game lead over the Brooklyn Nets. So they should be okay to get into the play-in. But now if they lose, because they're going to have to play Chicago. Now if they lose, it's done.
Yeah, I know that part.
Yeah, one and done. Okay, so that's that. Okay.
They playing the Jazz right now.
Yeah, they playing the Jazz. Now, I have one more thing to tell y'all. I got divisions. Rebounds. Lord, let me tell y'all something. Last year during the playoffs, I made a reel and I laid Sabonis out. I said, you was the worst big man ever. Why can't you get the ball? Keep your hands on the ball. Go right back up with the ball. Stop coming down with the ball. Be a big man.
Did he take your advice?
Let me find my notes. Wait a minute. Sabonis, he must have heard me because, wait a minute. Sabonis has 47 consecutive double-doubles, 22 triple-doubles, NBA best, and 60 double-doubles.
You sure he ain't see your reel?
Listen, I'm going to make another one. Sabonis and his percentage. Hold on. Homeboy, wait a minute. Sabonis. Wait a minute. I should have highlighted him. Oh, I'm so excited. I mean, his percentage is like way up there. Let me look him up. Hold on. Sabonis. He is killing it. Free throws, everything. He heard me. I believe he heard
you. Very loud and clear.
Loud and clear. I'm so happy. They're looking good. The only thing I don't like, Sacramento right now is sitting in 6th place. I want them to stay out of the play-in tournament because they seem to play really good one day, really so-so the next day. I need them to stay in 6th position and out of the play-in tournament. That's what I need. Because last year they were number 3.
Oh, yeah, they were. They were a good team last year.
Yes. Golden State was in the play-in and they got them. And they beat them. I need them to stay at number 6. But hold on. stats. Okay, rebounds. Sabonis leading in rebounds. 13.6 per game. 8.4 assists. That's number 5. And listen to this field goal percentage. 61.5.
Oh, wow.
Yes. But like I said, 47 consecutive double-doubles, 60 total, and 22 triple-doubles.
Triple doubles.
Triple-doubles. Points, rebounds, and assists. That boy killing it.
It sound like it. He saw your reel and was like, I think I need to listen to it.
3-point percentage, 41.4. That's better than LeBron. That's better than LeBron. Yeah. LeBron 30-something, 34, 36-something. Free throw 70. Yeah. Yeah. So that's Sabonis. I'm loving Sabonis this year. He heard me. He heard my cry. Okay.
I love it.
Let's see. Wait a minute. Anthony Davis is number 3 in rebounds. Anthony Davis should actually be number 1, y'all. That's the softest. Look, I'm gonna make a reel about him. He's a little soft too. He can be a little soft. A friend of mine always said light-skinned people was too soft.
But aren't you technically light?
I am.
So that's why you can say this statement.
Look. Okay, so look, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. I told y'all the points. I told y'all that already. The steals, I told you that was SGA. I told y'all that. I didn't realize De'Aaron Fox from Sacramento is number 2 in steals. Okay, so that's it. Y'all up on the NBA. All right, let's go to the NFL. First of all,
let me tell y'all. Okay, so I feel like this was a great day to do it because it was the last day of free agency, unless they go to Monday. But okay, so Sunday night I was at work and I was like, oh, free agency is starting. I'm super excited. And then at midnight I get this little message and it was like, Russell Wilson. I said, oh, okay, we started early. And I was like, all right, okay, I guess we won't do it. Totally didn't realize that free agency started at noon on Monday because I went to sleep and I was off. I woke up and had all these notifications, text messages in my phone. And of course, the biggest one that I was reading about was Kirk Cousins to the Falcons. Rise up, rise up. But so that was one of them. And then reading about Saquon going to the Eagles. I was like, what? So every day I've been waking up like, what? Looking at my phone like, what? I mean,
and then what did you hear?
Hold up. Then this whole thing today where really the Steelers are making Russell their quarterback because they got rid of every single one of their quarterbacks. They traded every single one of them. And I was
every single one.
All 3 of them. This afternoon, I went on, I wonder, I can see it better on the bigger screen if I have it, but on my NFL app that I'm on, I always on, I looked at every single departures of it and went it'll tell you all the trades, but actually going through and seeing who was with the team and who they let go and where they went. It was even more interesting also. And then of course, then we ended off this whole free agency thing with Aaron Donald retiring.
Yes.
So we had some good retirings and stuff, but the Steelers traded Kenny Pickett to the Eagles.
To back up Jalen Hurts, okay. And Mason to the Mason finna make some money. And Mason, let me tell you something. I was really disappointed in that one. They didn't even make Mason an offer.
Pause. Have y'all seen the a picture of Russell Wilson in his
Girl, don't he
with
look like a
with
preacher? He look like Reverend Russell for real now,
I
don't
just looked at this picture. He got a whole. He ain't got the curly hair, you guys. He got a whole.
Listen,
fresh.
he looks so happy. His press conference, he looks so happy. He looks
Cousins
so
was happy too at our press concert with them his bangs, them things. Everybody saw my son. You know we got more chains for you, Kurt. Coco bangs.
Russell is so excited. He is, but listen, I'm gonna say this. Tomlin is a very spiritual man. I know y'all might not know it, but he does a lot. He's a very spiritual man. Minka Fitzpatrick, I saw a press conference of his. He done found the Lord. Okay, we know Russell done found the Lord.
There we go.
Cam Hayward, listen here. They done got some of them devils out of there. They done got rid of Deontay, sent him on. So I'm sure Russell got some oil over there. He going through the locker room.
Right. So I had to pull up my phone that has all of the like departures and things. They got it all. Who we gonna talk? Somebody.
Mason got guaranteed money over there.
All right, since we're talking about the Steelers, let's go with all the notable people. So Kenny Pickett got traded to the Eagles. Mason Rudolph got traded to the Titans. Mitch Trubisky got traded to the Bills. So all three of their quarterbacks gone. Let me see. Who else was notable that they either let go or traded?
We let go of Deontay Johnson.
He got traded to the Panthers.
Patrick Peterson
is gone. He doesn't.
We got rid of
Neal's gone.
We got rid of somebody else.
Mason Cole.
Did we get rid of him?
Boykin. Yep.
Okafor.
Yep, he got traded to the Patriots.
Okafor. We cleaning house.
Yep, y'all clean house. Now,
listen, Okafor was the one that made that comment during the game, and Tomlin benched him. He said that I know now the statement was he regrets signing back with them.
Right.
Tomlin benched him, and we started winning after he got benched too. So
since we still in the, we'll start.
Come on with the hold it.
We'll stay with the AFC North.
Hold it. I thought we finna do something. The doggone it, them Ravens didn't go get the daggone.
Derrick Henry decided that King Henry decided to. that one was a good one too. Hold up, let me go up to them.
But before you leave Derrick Henry, he wore a purple suit. The commentator asked, did he go buy that suit? He said, no, I wore it to my grandmama's funeral. The pin dropped. You could hear the pin literally drop on the table.
Well, dang.
The other sportscaster was like, he wore it to his grandmama's funeral, and he thought it was very appropriate to wear because it was purple. That man was like, whoa. Yeah. So go on. Dangerous. They way more dangerous now with him. Oh my God.
Oh, but let me hold up. It only shows me it goes by teams of who they traded to.
Okay.
Like who they let go, and then it'll say who they let them go to. So notable people that left the Ravens: Dalvin Cook, J.K. Dobson, Gus Edwards got traded to the Chargers. Melvin Gordon, Odell Beckham Jr. is gone. Patrick Queen got to the Steelers. I know they excited.
Yeah, we had to get him because Cole Holcomb, that linebacker that was doing really, really good, they say his knee is so destroyed, it's so damaged that they don't know if he's going to be able to play again. So they had to get another linebacker.
Hold up. Let me change this. Hold up. I'm doing this the wrong way because I'm doing y'all's departures. I need to do with notable additions. change it. Thank you, free agency, for making this easier for me.
So now that we still need why you looking for that? Now that we need a backup, ain't a whole lot of folks left out there. Josh Dobbs still left. Ryan Tannehill still left.
Nobody want them.
I mean, I'll take Ryan Tannehill as a backup to Russell. He was like 66-67% completion. I'll take that.
Okay, here we go. Yes, the
Let's see what Josh Dobbs was.
He hasn't gone anywhere. He didn't get picked up anywhere. The most notable person that got onto the Ravens was Derrick Henry, who got a 2-year, $16 million contract. Hey. That has a max value of $20 million and includes $9 million guaranteed. Also, Nelson Aguilar, he signed a wide receiver. It signed an extension. All right, the Steelers' notable ones, like I said already, were pretty much Russell, which, all right, if nobody knows this, Russell had a really great deal of how he getting up. Because he has a 1-year deal with the Steelers. But the thing about it is the Broncos still have to pay him. So even though it sounds like he's not getting paid that much with the Steelers don't have to pay him like $1 million. But the Broncos still have to pay him like $39 million. Yeah. So basically, he's getting paid by 2 teams.
2 teams.
I ain't mad at it.
I ain't either. He happy as a lark.
He's very happy.
He's very happy.
Let me see. Okay, and then the Browns.
Oh yeah, they added a quarterback.
They added Jameis Winston. Let me tell you who they let.
Which I wouldn't have done over Joe Flacco. I'm sorry.
Joe, they traded right. I
would have kept Joe.
Let's go back to who they. I'm gonna be flipping back and forth with these 2 things. Okay,
yeah, I would have kept
AFC North. All right, the Browns. The Browns let go of Jeff Driscoll. Their best notable one was Joe Flacco. They traded to the Colts.
Yeah.
PJ Walker, they let go. They also let go of Kareem Hunt, Marquise Goodwin.
I don't like Hunt. He was the one beat that girl in the elevator or something. I don't like him.
He wanted him. And those are pretty much like the biggest names I would say on that one. But to go back, oh man.
Now the fact that Kirk Cousins went to your Falcons, how you feel about that? Now you was ranting and raving about Kirk Cousins last year.
I do love me some Kirk, so and I definitely did tell you guys that I don't know if I said it on air or if I said it with us off screen, but I said that I love Kirk. Like after watching The Quarterback, I fell in love with Kirk
Cousins. What you watched that show?
Yes, I fell in love with Kirk Cousins. I wanted to write him a letter my own self and say, I'm not a Vikings fan, but I really love you. Like he's so nice, very humble. Like on Tuesdays, he had his routine where he would he would literally go and either like spend time with his family, and then he would go and write letters, like answer the letters that fan mails that people would send him and personally write them back. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then Kirk, that white boy got swag, man. He is hilarious. Like him singing all the time with them chains. They always be calling him Kirk Cobain.
Did you see him on the NFL Honors?
Yes, I did. Did
you see him dancing?
Yes. So I feel like Kirk is like, I feel like he fits Atlanta culture so well that he will blend in, and all the players so far have been super excited for it. Now, this notable thing that I will say with this one, because I don't really care. I mean, I like Kirk. I didn't think that. Honestly, I think I found out maybe last week that they were actually talking to him, because I was like, because of course there was a big old hype on Justin Fields. So This is my take, you guys, on Justin Fields, because everybody, especially my Falcons fans, were really upset that we didn't get Justin. Okay. The problem is Chicago doesn't really want to give up Justin. They really they was over there acting like it, but they really don't want to give up Justin because I think they realized how to use him at the end of the season.
Yes, they did.
And they were like, this is too good. So what they were doing is, even though Justin's like, I'm not happy or whatever, they were like, nah, we gonna use you. So, and if they were like, I think their thing was of two ways, that they were either going to make it super difficult for anybody to get him, because we weren't the only team looking at him. The Raiders were too.
Not.
The Raiders
we tried to get him,
and
we couldn't afford him.
Right, the Raiders tried to get him, and they ended up getting Gardner Minshew instead, which I think was a great pickup too.
Yes.
So I'm just kind of like, Chicago made it hard. I think Chicago's making it hard for anybody to pick up Justin, because, and then let me tell y'all who they added to their roster to kind of in a sense show that they're trying to help Justin out now too. So I think that was their thing too. That I think that they're trying to keep him for one or two things. I think the draft will see if they draft like a quarterback at the beginning, then that means they're really trying to figure out how to force him out. And if they do that, all the other teams that could get Justin, he would have to sit as a backup quarterback, and he don't want to do that. He's also way too too valuable to be sitting as a backup quarterback. So that's my take on Chicago not doing well.
Okay.
My thing
I was talking while you looking up your next thing. Speaking of possible backups for the Steelers, I said Josh and Ryan Tannehill, right? Please leave Ryan Tannehill wherever he at with his 35.1 per quarterback rating.
I mean, I was waiting for you to say
leave him over there and give me Josh Dobbs with a 62.9 completion percentage. I'll take that over Ryan any day.
Oh,
Josh has been there before, and Josh knows the system a little bit. Josh is a good guy. Josh would fit in to that culture. He'd fit right back in. I think that would be sweet. I think that would work. Come on, football gods, bring it to. I think that would work. What y'all think? Leave a comment. What y'all think? I think that would work. I do.
So the Bears picked up, they picked up Keenan Allen. They just traded, like the Chargers traded them to there. So I feel like that's a good target. They got DeAndre Swift. I'm like, how did Detroit? Wow. But I guess because they were using David Montgomery all the time
Yeah, but I mean, see, that's what frustrates me. You win, you go to the playoffs, you do well, then you get rid of the people that got you there.
Wait, so I've been waiting for this because, like I said, this afternoon when I woke up, I went through the list of like each team of who they picked up, and then I went through the next part of their notable departures. The one that struck me like the most, that I was like, are y'all serious? It was the Kansas City Chiefs letting go of Merkel Hardeman.
They caught the touchdown in the Super Bowl.
The one that helped the one that actually won the game for them.
See, that's stupid.
And he didn't even realize that he won the game for them. They let him go. I said, "Oh,
hold it." We didn't talk about this. How did you skip over this?
I mean, I'm kind of going out of order because trying to find things.
Didn't I say last when Deontay Johnson watched that football roll on the ground, when that boy fumbled it?
Oh, that he was on.
Jalen fumbled, he gone.
Oh, yeah.
I said then, I said I get rid of it. I said he gone.
I'm trying to think. It was just so much, and there's so many. Wait, hold up. Aaron Jones is no longer a Packer, but he's a Raider. He's a Raiders now. Oh, this was also one. How did the Cowboys let go of your like number one running back of Tony Pollard, and you traded him to the Titans?
Oh.
Okay,
what is Dallas doing?
Shout out to Scooter Maker on YouTube. He is a big Cowboys fan, and he makes me laugh all the time. Like, I remember the first time I saw him was because they had shown him on like NFL. He does like these skits, but I love how he does it because he's always like what fans are really thinking while they're watching the team, and he obviously does like Cowboys ones. So he did one recently on the last two. I watched him last night. He did one on what Cowboys fans were thinking prior to free agency, and then he did one of like during the week, and he said, what do we always do? He was like, we do this every year. Why do I do that? And I was like, man, he's not only just talking to Cowboys fans, he's probably talking to all fans, and because we all think the same thing. Sometimes it's like, what are y'all doing? Like, certain people you be like, why? And certain people you be like, yeah. But I mean, I'm happy with my Falcons right now. But of course, I feel like a lot of stuff ends up changing a lot during, I think, draft. But also at the same time, I think as much as we all say like, oh, these players move, why would you move a good one? We've also seen that some players, they actually succeed more when they're not even with the team that you thought they would.
Well, that's true.
For example,
that's true. Some.
I mean, the Falcons had Brett Favre as our quarterback at one point in time. He didn't do nothing, and then all of a sudden he went to Green Bay and made a legacy.
That's true. That's true.
You know, Deion Sanders was with us for a second and then went down to Dallas and just blew up.
That's
so sometimes players, it may be just the cohesiveness of the team, like of just different things with it. So there are times that I'm like, oh yeah, but I still think the Giants getting rid of Saquon was ridiculous too. That I was like, what? Why would you let go of your like star?
Yeah, they did.
Those were, Tampa re-signed Baker Mayfield, which we knew that was going to happen. I mean, the Falcons traded Desmond Ridder to the Cardinals, which all of us, if we had a round of applause, we were all.
I'm not lying.
Because we was like, ooh, that boy right
Get
there.
rid of him.
Although I did for a second think that they were going to keep him as backup because I was like, Kirk can probably, because only reason why I said this was because Marcus, he was backup to Marcus Mariota, who is now not an Eagle. Where did he go to? Oh,
he never went home. Did he go home?
No, wait, y'all have him.
No, we don't.
Yes, I do. I think y'all do have him.
No, we do not.
He's a backup.
No, he is not. We don't have any backups. All we got is Russell.
Dang, where did he go? I have to find it because I was like,
the Eagles. He had the Eagles.
No, they traded him.
Listen. It say current team Eagles. No, I'm looking at it right now.
They traded him. Where did they trade him to? Dang it!
Washington.
There we go. That's what I was saying. I know he just got traded
today. Yeah.
So I mean, who else was a big? Jacoby.
Samuel Howell. They got rid of Samuel Washington, and he was a leading passer several weeks in the season.
But I read that they said that when Ron Rivera was like his biggest person, so when he left, they figured
they had to get rid of him. Yeah,
they knew he was about to leave too. Who? Oh, I need to go back to my other page and see where my biggest ones, because I was like, what?
I mean, this happened so fast.
Going to the Colts was interesting to me.
Yeah, because they got rid of. Okay, wait a minute. They had Richardson, the rookie, who never played but one or two games because he had concussions and shoulder injuries. Then Minshew came in and got him almost to the playoffs, but then they got rid of Minshew to bring in Joe Flacco.
Once again.
Now, the kind of year that Flacco had versus Minshew, I don't know if I would have got rid of Minshew.
I would not.
I don't think I would have got rid of Minshew. I would have let Minshew and Flacco fight it out and you would have had 2 starters. Really.
But we've already seen that you need strong backup quarterbacks. So
have a good backup.
So I think that let's see. Oh, Christian Wilkins of the Dolphins, defensive lineman of the Dolphins, is now a Raider.
Calvin Ridley gone.
Is a Titan now.
He's a Titan with Mason.
They said that was more. He said that was more a money thing because the Jags didn't want to pay him.
Garoppolo out there. Somebody can pick up Garoppolo.
He got picked up by the who did he just get picked up by? Hold up.
No, he didn't. Ain't nobody pick up Garoppolo, girl.
They did. The Rams did.
Are you serious?
I promise you they did. I told you this is like I literally like every time you think something, it's something else happens. So
yep, the Rams.
That's what I said. The Rams.
4 hours ago. I had to go to rehearsal, so I missed a couple of hours of activity. I'm telling you, it's changing so fast. It is hilarious. I mean, I woke up this morning writing my notes from yesterday, and I got notes everywhere. Look, I got notes on the paper because it happened so fast. I don't want to miss it. And I'm writing. I have all these stacks of papers. I'm telling you, it's happening so fast. Okay, so the Raiders. Oh, they released Hunter Winfrow and picked up Garoppolo.
Yep,
and Brian Hoyer. Oh my. Oh, the Raiders released Garoppolo and Hoyer. Now, Brian Hoyer was not bad, but he should be old by now.
Antonio Gibson from the running back of the Commanders is now is in the Patriots. The Patriots also got Jacoby Brissett.
Now that's who I wanted for a backup. I wanted him. I want Tyler Huntley, but I know the Ravens ain't gonna let him go.
Also, who retired? Oh, Teddy Bridgewater retired.
And Aaron Donald retired.
Oh, I know Donald and what's his name? Jason Kelsey retired.
Yeah. Oh my God, he cried so much I couldn't even watch it.
I didn't see it, but
I started trying to watch it. He cried so much when it started that I
let's see who else. What you call it?
It was 45 minutes. I said I can't listen to 45 minutes of this. I'm sorry. I love it, but I couldn't do it. I
like him more than his brother right now.
Yeah,
whatever.
Tyrod Taylor. Oh, wait a minute. You remember what I kept saying about the girlfriends that Travis Kelce had, right? Remember? I said he had the 4 beautiful black girls, and now he got Taylor Swift. Somebody posted the picture of the 2 girls, the 2 most recent ones, and Taylor Swift, a side profile. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all find the picture.
Can you send it to
me? Somebody say he can't be happy.
Next.
She looked like this, and they look like Coke bottles, if you know what I mean. They look like Coke bottles, and she looked like this from the side.
I can't.
Now, next. She's a beautiful person. She's beautiful. She gave some money to somebody that had something. She gave a lot of money. She's real sweet. I'm just saying. I just believe he's ready to start a family. And mama told him, don't you bring no home. You go get you a good girl. Go ahead.
On that note, talk to me offline about if anybody wants to talk about how I feel about
I'm done.
How I feel about him right now. I'm still not a whatever. I will not be picking him up. For all my fantasy football people, I will not be putting Travis Kelce on my team this year. So
I think I'm gonna try it this year, Master T. I think I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to get me. I'm gonna try it.
Okay, you guys, maybe we can you guys, if you are interested, maybe we can make our own sports.
Let's make our own.
Yeah, league with it. And
yes,
so we can start with 10 people because we can't both do it because it can't be just us in the league.
So we need what? Okay, so say it. Tell them what we need. What we need.
So we need at least about, to make it competitive and fun, we at least need about 7 people.
Okay.
Including us, it will be 7. So 5 more people or whatever. We can have 10, whatever. We just need some people who are interested in going in. I will make sure I can do it. We can figure. I'll ask my friends who have it, who are the admin people of the leagues that I am a part of, because I have Yahoo and I have NFL one.
Okay.
I don't have an ESPN one, but I feel like all of them are pretty much the same. It's just how you set your parameters. So
Okay.
if you are interested, put in the, send us an email. So then when it comes to when football season officially starts back up, we can do some things. Jared. Oh yeah, I forgot. Jared Judy got traded.
Yeah.
Traded to the Browns.
We need some receivers. Now we got George Pickens, Calvin Austin, and one more. Because we got rid of.
Dang, I hate that we got rid of Jeff Okudah.
We got rid of Allen Robinson in the wide receiver realm. So we need another receiver. I wouldn't mind. I don't know. I get ready to say I wouldn't mind Juju back, but I don't know. We need another receiver though. Russell wanted Cam Sutton from Denver, but they said that they can't let him go. He did really well last year, so they say they can't let him go.
I forgot. Austin Eckler is now a Commander instead of a Charger.
We finally got who?
Bobby Wagner is a Commander too.
Yeah, because they got rid of Chase almost in the end of the year.
I think I hit most of the people.
Oh,
I think I hit. Oh, no. Who would I? No, we did say Josh Jacobs is now a Packer.
And if you guys have not, I'm going to try to put it on the page. The interview of Russell, what really happened in Denver.
Okay, so somebody told me, I talk football a lot with people, so I always get little things. So somebody told me the reason why Russell can actually get paid the most is because he wasn't supposed to. His job was literally to sit there and be quiet in order for him to get paid. But I don't know what that means or anything. So I gotta figure it out. But that's why they said when he would be on the sideline and Sean would be yelling at him and why he wasn't saying anything back. It was something about something in his contract where he could not say anything back or something. I don't know. Am I? No.
I don't know about that part, but he went a little more in detail about what they were saying to him about how they wanted him to structure his contract and change it. And then certain things, he explains it very detailed, a very detailed explanation. And I guess he can talk about it now in great detail.
Right. So yeah, I don't know that one, but
yeah,
I forgot what I was gonna say.
They wanted him to not play because they wanted him to change his injury clause. He wouldn't change it. Then something happened about they wanted him to play so they could win. Then they won. Then they got to them last couple of games, and then they didn't want him to play because but he explains it really good. He does. So,
I think that's yeah. I feel like this week was a lot. I'm still wrapping my head around everything, but as I always say, there's 3 times that I get excited for when it comes to NFL season. I get excited about free agency, which we're just in. April 25th, which is the first day of draft, because I do like watching draft. And then the notable day that all of us wait for is May 11th, possibly this year. And if any of y'all don't know, that is when the official NFL schedule comes out, like of dates
Oh,
of things.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I say that this is my day that I really enjoy and look forward
Okay.
to.
I
You
do
know,
too.
no, I want to tell you why personally I do.
Why?
Because I can plan the rest of my life, okay? Because
Yeah.
my life literally centers around this. I plan my work schedule, all this stuff around it. So I need to know what days, what Sundays do I
Do
need to
you need
really
to
be
be
paying
off?
attention? Do I really need to be paying attention what Sundays, Mondays, Thursdays? You know, what days am I going to that Falcons game? What days can I be like, oh, I can watch it on the screen? Like,
Okay.
it's it gets real. It's a lot of how they be
Well,
sitting there talking about their little analytics. This it gets real. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like it
well,
was a lot that happened.
it is. It's so many coaches been moving around and everything. I'm interested to see who Pittsburgh gets as their conditioning coach because they had so many injuries with hamstrings and little groins and stuff. And when I
Mhm.
did my research, that came from poor training, poor conditioning is what everything
Right.
I did. So they gone. Them all three of their conditioning people is gone. They need to be all them gone. They did keep that quarterback coach, Sullivan. I believe they kept one of them. They kept him. So, but yes, I am really excited about that. We got a few days left for the. How many days we got before the Olympics? We got the Olympics coming
Oh,
up.
how many days to Olympics? Let me look at them.
We got the Olympics coming up. The Sunday is Selection Sunday, so we'll have the brackets for the NCAA. So I may have to go live Sunday. I thought I invited our special guest, but I guess she can't come.
Oh, did I miss it? Who was our special guest?
Ruthie Bolton. I'm trying to get.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
she
I wanted
told
to
me
actually
she was
say
gonna
hi.
go live with me yesterday, but I guess she got busy. So we could talk about. We're not talking about Caitlin. We want to talk about Dawn and Kim Mulkey. And I want to talk about the comment that the CBS reporter she called Cardosa a giant, a Brazilian giant.
133 days.
133. Okay, we got 133 days. So the trials and stuff will start. We got to get when that'll start. And
Happy
that,
belated birthday, Coco Goff. You are officially 20.
oh, wow. So yeah, we got, and then baseball is so many,
Baseball season's about to start up
sure is. They got spring
April
training now, right?
6th. They doing all that little like they
Yeah.
playing against each other or stuff for like practice. But officially, I should know when MLB season officially starts
Yes,
because
you should.
it's literally like always usually around my birthday. Either it's the day of it, which is not this year. Um, I think it's April. Oh no, March 28th this year.
Okay.
MLB is
Well,
March 28th. So
I've been up here an hour and 7 minutes. I said I've talked about basketball, we talked about football, we've talked about baseball a little bit. I read the headlines. Let me see if anything else I want to tell y'all before we get out of here.
I'm trying to think. Was there anything tennis wise that I knew?
I mean, Russell looked so happy. I ain't seen Russell look this happy since he married Sierra. I mean, that boy
Oh,
looked happy.
Coco's in the. Oh, that's right. Okay, we're in Indian Wells Open tennis tournament, and Coco's in the semifinals.
Okay, let's see.
She's looking to be the first American woman to win the singles tournament since Serena did it in 2001. Wow. Okay, Coco.
All right, so we've hit it all, y'all. Let me see. Let me make sure. Oh, Caitlin Clark says she going to the WNBA. She's
Okay.
going to she going to the WNBA. Wait a minute. Do you the National Women's Soccer League is now on Ion. Do you watch soccer?
Not like that. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to go to an Atlanta United game this year because they be lit from what I heard in the stadium. And also, Atlanta soccer's becoming. I mean, it's always been big. I think it's really just becoming super duper big now
It's super,
with
super
it.
duper big.
And I do know Atlanta's hosting like one
Yep.
of the big games next year.
Yep.
Is it next? No, 2026. One of the things is like tournaments is gonna be here. So I feel like I should go to that one because I feel like the US is supposed to be playing Japan and I don't secretly, let me stop saying that. I will definitely be going for Japan. Sorry.
Let me see. Sabrina Anescu, the 3-point girl that went against Steph Curry, she got married. She married NFL center somebody. I can't pronounce his name none whatsoever. I'm not even gonna pretend.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I'm not even gonna try it. It don't even look like Ronis Grashu. I mean, the H might be silent. So Ronis Grashu, I don't know what that name is.
I don't know who you're talking about, period. Because
Sabrina was the young lady that last year she set a record in the WNBA All-Star by shooting more threes. She shot a perfect. She scored the most points ever in the 3-point contest.
Wow!
So she challenged Steph Curry, and she only lost one basket. He beat her by one basket, but she scored just as many as the next person, the next male. No male scored, and she shot from the male line, the NBA line, and so yes, he only beat her by one basket. So
that's what's up.
Yeah, she's amazing. She's amazing. She got married, and Caitlin Clark is going to the WNBA. So it's just a beautiful thing. They did a lot. I talked last week about the people that was upset that they're talking about Caitlin breaking all these records, but they're not recognizing and acknowledging the women that scored prior to her. They just keep comparing her to the men and stuff, and they're not talking about Lynette Woodard and Pearl Moore. And come on now.
Come on, people. Is this Women's History Month?
Let's be fair.
It's also Women's History Month.
They act like she's the first woman to score, and she won't.
That's usually how
that's ugly. That's a whole nother story. But anyhow, but yeah, that's it. I think we talked about everything we can talk about.
I think so too.
We got an NFL Super Bowl winner that's going to interview with us, but they want us to go live with them, Master T. So I have to check your schedule and his schedule so we can go together and interview NFL superstar. Da, da, da. Let me make sure I got his name right. Wait a minute. I want to say it right. Wait a minute.
Oh, you see, guys, I'm now learning about this with you guys, so I'm like, who she been working while I've been working.
Yeah, his name is Jeff Gordy. I think that's right. I got it written down, but I got him. It's yes. So anyway, we got an interview coming with an NFL Super Bowl winner. I think I said his name right. He won with Green Bay Packers.
What year was this?
Let me see.
How you spell his last name?
I don't know. I got it written down somewhere. I got it written down in my papers. I got to look at it in my papers.
Okay. I'm excited about this.
Yes, I'm excited. Yes. So, anyway.
Wow, you took me to former NFL player person.
Yeah, and the guy that was at the pep rally, Andre Rison.
Yeah, I love him. And
he was at the same event. He was at the same event. It was the NFL alumni booth. I was at a health fair, and it was the NFL alumni. So I have their number. We're gonna get with them. I've been working, girl. I've been working.
I see she been working, you guys.
I've been working.
She's been working on this, and I've been working on help people trying to save lives.
You keep saving lives. I got this. I got us. I'm working on it. So we gonna get it. We got some NFL alumni. We're gonna be interviewing.
My Andre Rison jersey. He is super nice.
I told him. I said my co-host was with you at the Falcon pep rally. I sure did. I said she took a picture with you. I sure did.
I know. I was so that day. I promise you, we never know who's going to be at this opening pep rally.
You don't.
For some reason, something said wear his jersey, but I didn't wear it. But somebody actually had his jersey on. He signed it for him. But I feel like if you would have signed my jersey, I would have had to take it off. So because I wouldn't have kept it.
I'm still working on Tomlin's wife. I've emailed her a couple of times. We got to order our stuff so we can wear it.
I got to find some Falcon stuff from her.
And I'm going to, so we're going to still keep trying to get an interview with her.
I think that'll be awesome.
I think that'll be really awesome. So we're working on that. Nick Sullivan, I'm trying to get him. I missed him last week, but we did Ruthie. I promised you Ruthie. We did Ruthie. So we are working, people. We are got me working day and night.
Facts. Facts.
So we are up on we're on Instagram. Instagram is going to be connected to this venue, this streamline, so that we can be on all at the same time. I'm going to take Facebook Natalie W. Baker off and add Sports Chat Instagram. Okay. But we do have Facebook, YouTube, and we will have Instagram next time we go live, all at the same time. Thank you, Vanessa.
Yes, Vanessa, you are so amazing.
Yes, amazing. We are so excited. We look so much more professional. We are so excited. We're going to keep growing, but we need you guys to keep growing with us. So go over to the Instagram page and follow us, Sports Chat with Nat. Go over and follow us there. We still got we got Facebook. The logo looks different, but it's still Sports Chat with Nat. Go on over there and YouTube. So Thank you guys so much. Thank you. We're trying to get to the next level. So come on and go with us. So replay watchers, thank you for watching. Leave a comment and share the video. Watch it in increments if that's what you need to do. I know it's long. We talked the whole hour and 17 minutes, which is no more than any other show. Sports Center, First Take, all of them is an hour long too.
They sometimes be longer.
And we look better than they do.
I would think so too.
Yeah, me too. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. What you got? You got anything else, Master T?
Nah, guys. I feel like I'll probably see y'all next Saturday because that's what I'm off again.
Next Saturday? We'll do it Saturday then.
Next Saturday, we could probably do this.
All right. We'll see y'all next Saturday. Peace.
Bye, guys.